Okay, I just received the T-box from Taptes. Here's the box. We'll just kind of rotate it around. It's actually pretty nice graphics. Kind of a little drawing here of the actual item. And there's all the information. All right, now we're going to open this up and take a look inside. We have a USB extension cord and a cigarette lighter adapter. Apparently the red port is a faster port or higher output. And this is a USB to micro USB connector for the wireless section. And we'll take a quick look at it while it's still in the box. So here's a port that you would get, just an extra power port, assuming that you plugged it into the cigarette lighter. I guess if you plugged it into the data port, you would get data there as well. And then there's just a little removable pad that just kind of probably helps to stabilize the phone when it's sitting wirelessly charging. And then you have this pad, and underneath this pad is a USB-C cable to, I guess, if you had a USB-C phone. I'd love to know if I could somehow switch this to a Lightning, which would be nice, just to have. But there it goes, kind of hidden underneath. Tuck it in, and then there you go. You can put your glasses on top or what have you. It also has cup holders, very similar to their other product that I've used. It has these little stops that allow you to have the cover to slide back and stop up at those little ports, or little stops, I should say. And then there is the USB connector that connects to, I believe, both the USB-C cable and to this extra port. And then in the back, so this is the charger. You can see the kind of the whole charging mechanism with the vents, and there is the port, the micro port, USB port that it plugs into. So next we'll take a look at it inside the car. All right, as you can see, I have everything installed here. I'm gonna just pull this mat out and you can see what I've done. As best as I could, I tried to kind of follow the same path as I have going to my port here, and then I just pushed it down into this little slot, and everything is now down below. And I've got the connector right there, the cigarette lighter connector right there. There is a red and a white port, the red being higher output. Okay, so I now have the USB micro connected to the wireless, and you can see somewhere down here, there, and there is the extension cable that went into the male USB that was there. I will now install it. Okay, so now it's all installed. And as I was mentioning, it works the same, where it won't close up on your cup holders. And now let's go get another phone just to see if we can charge with this baby. I did notice that a green LED showed up when I initially powered it up, but it's not on right now. Now the true test, we're going to take a iPhone XS, and like magic, it's charging. So this is a pretty good situation, and you have a nice little indicator light showing that it is charging, which stays on even though the phone isn't going. So I do like that feature, that's nice. And let's see how easily it, if I have it maybe slid a little off target, maybe all the way this way. Still seems to work. Let's try it. Yep, it seems to be charging as far as I can tell. Let's turn it off. It's usually the way to tell if it comes back on when you drop it in. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It at least for an iPhone XS, it doesn't matter what's pushed all the way to that direction or this direction. So there we go. It all works fine, and I'm sure the other ports work. I don't really need to test them at this point. I'm going to trust that it would work. So this is a pretty good situation, I think. You know, it reduces your storage quite a bit. You can't leave the other cup holders in and drop this in. The cable gets in the way. But so far, it looks like a good item. We'll have to see how it does in the real world.